Boom! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Musa back with another vlog. Today is a Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? It's a Wednesday. Day 71. Bittersweet feeling, my bittersweet feeling. I can't believe it's. We woke up at 100.6 kg. Not too mad at that. 0.4 up, considering we ate the same food as we ate the day before, plus we had the skin on top of the chicken this time, and the walk wasn't as long as it was the day before, and it was an active rest day. I'ma take that. I'ma take it. But today we got the 4 pieces of merguez with 4 eggs, and the ketchup. Today is a back and biceps and back day. I normally go kind of crazy. I've had one date and I've got myself a nice juki tea here, you know, flavors, good man tea. So I'm gonna eat this, edit the vlog, actually no, do this, read, edit vlog, gym, come back, live stream, as per usual. I didn't live stream yesterday, took that day off. So yeah, man, I'm excited for today's stream. I'm excited for today's session. I'm just excited about life right now. Everything's going well, everything's going good. No complaints. You know, we're really getting after it. So, you know, who's ringing my doorbell?
Did you order sushi?
No.
Oh, I did.
Ah! This woman. Wow. She orders sushi. Okay, fair enough. I respect it. Hey, I can't be mad at him. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know, on my diet and she wants to eat sushi, but she ain't gonna violate me like that. Make me stand up, try answering the door, and she looking at me, did you order sushi? Taking the piss. Anyways. Yeah, everything's going well, everything's going good. We're in it right now. That's all I can say. We in it. Let me track quickly. What else did I have yesterday? I don't know.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, I am gonna enjoy you enjoy your sushi.
I will enjoy my sushi because I'm going 75 soft.
I got 75 soft. I'm finished. I can't believe it. Woman said I'm going 75 soft. Oh Lord. Cool. Thing is, I actually haven't been tracking my teas, and like I told you, I've been putting like that milk in there. Of course, I don't use sugar. I use 0 calorie sweetness. But yeah, I'll be having like 2 teas and everything. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. My main focus throughout this cup has been protein. Like I've told you guys, I've cut it previous years before. I normally go keto, and keto's fairly low protein. It's mainly higher fats. Like you still get a decent amount of protein, but you ain't getting nowhere near that, like 200 grams that I be aiming for every day. You ain't getting nowhere near that with keto. It's mainly fats and stuff. You might get 100, 150 on a good day. So yeah, most of your calories do come from fats. Low carb as well. You be getting, again, most fats, but even if you have high carb, it's still hard to hit. It's not hard to hit protein, but just I wasn't really that dialed in. It was more about, let me get the calories in. I hope that makes sense. Whereas now, like, I look at the protein intake of the meal first before I think about carbs and fats. Like, carbs and fats are fillers, right? If I get 40, 50 grams of protein per meal, even though I eat 2 meals, so I try to get at least like 70, 80 grams. I know some people are like, that's crazy, Musa. But I look at the profile of the protein first before I even think about, okay, should I add carbs to this, right? Like when I eat chicken, I'm looking at chicken, I'm like, Lucy got this much of that. Do I need some carbs? Yeah, chuck in some rice. That's how I look at it this time around. Where's time gone as well? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, it's been 2 months and a bit, almost 2 months and a half. Where did time go? It's crazy how time flies, right? Especially when you're locked in doing something. You know, there's this gold thing, this thing you're chasing all the time. Time just flies, man. That's one thing. As I've gone older, I've realized that time ain't shit. All this 1 year goal, 2 years goal, that ain't nothing. We need to start talking 10s and 15s, maybe even 20-year goals, bro. I've been this serious. I know some people are like, but that's long. It's not. It's not long, bro. 10 years is not a long time. That shit flies by. Flies by. I literally finished uni 10 years ago. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. That's the crazy part. I finished uni 10 years ago and I remember it like it was yesterday. Wow. Anyways, let me enjoy my food. I'll probably see you guys in the gym. Now, the reason why I do pull-ups first is simply because I want my body to get warm. I want my joints to get lubricated, and that way I can somewhat prevent injuries from happening. It's a routine that I've done since the very beginning. It's worked for me. Why change it? I like doing it in the beginning just to really contract and feel and get that mind and muscle connection that, yo, we're about to work our back. What I do for my pull-ups though, I make sure my back is arched, my chest is up, and I stretch at the bottom and then try and pull myself up as high as possible. It doesn't have to be the whole head over the bar and all that kind of stuff. Just make sure you get a nice range of motion, really stretch at the bottom of the movement, stretch that lat out and contract at the top. With rack pulls now, I obviously warmed up with just the bar itself, make sure my stance is right and everything is good. And then I went and added 100 kg, did that for like 3 to 4 reps, no more junk volume. I'm just really trying to focus in and try and lift heavy as possible because right now calories are low, cardio is fairly high. So we're trying to keep it as intense as possible by just lifting heavy, anywhere between 6 to 8 reps. If I can get more, I get more, but I try to keep it between 6 to 8 reps. As for pull-ups, the rep range was, I started off doing 15, then I went down to 12, then I went down to 10, and that was the 3 sets that I did. But rack pulls, I did 100 kg and then I went and did 2 sets of 140, really contracting the back at the top of the movement. The reason why I have the bar just above my knees is to cut off the leg activation. I don't want my legs to get involved, even though they are a little bit. The hamstrings, glutes will be involved because of the rack pull, but I'm mainly focused on the upper mid back as well as obviously traps get involved here when you're holding the bar at the top of the movement. So yeah, rack pulls are amazing if you want overall back thickness. Try adding your program, give it a go, and let me know what you guys think. Second exercise, standard lat pull down as per usual. Always doing this exercise. This is a staple in all my back workouts. If you've been watching from the very beginning of this challenge, you know I pretty much do lat pull downs every back workout. It's mandatory. I just love this exercise. Again, chest up, really pull the bar down, try to keep your elbows tucked in, control the eccentric part of the movement. That's with every exercise. A lot of people neglect that part. They just let the weight drop. It's like, no. That's how you get injuries. The eccentric part is the part you should be controlling more than the concentric. If you're wondering what's this language you're speaking, Musa? Eccentric is when you're letting the weight go. When you're letting it go back up, releasing it. After that, went over and did a cable pull down. That way we can work the lats even more. Obviously, we want that Dorito looking type of back. So there's going to be a lot of rowing, a lot of pull downs in order to really get that width that we're trying to get. Of course, I'm cutting, calories are low, so I'm not really going to be growing during this phase. But the key is to keep all the muscle you have been working for and have worked for, really stretching on the eccentric part, but again, very controlled. I'm not just letting the weight go. I'm in control the whole time. It was now time to go into the biceps. Me personally, the reason why I do my back exercises first is because that's the part that I want to develop and focus on and put all my energy at in the beginning. Back in the day, I used to alternate, like I'll do a back exercise, then a bicep exercise, then a back exercise, then a bicep, like just go back and forth. That also works, you know, so you give your back a little extra rest. But because all these back exercises are pull movements, your biceps do get activated to an extent, right? So I'd rather pre-exhaust my biceps and then just chuck them in at the end or in the middle of the workout, which this is. So first exercise, preacher curl. Can't really go wrong with this. It's one of the best bicep exercises, I personally believe, to really stretch, get that full range of motion. Don't cut it short, you know, don't keep your arm in a 90-degree angle. Stretch it all the way out at the bottom and then contract it all the way at the top. Struggle if you have to struggle, yeah. I don't want to see all those half reps. No, full reps. That's the only way you're going to grow your arms again. When people are like, Musa, you got big arms. Yes, because I never cheat my reps ever, right? Obviously, sometimes I might use a bit of momentum, but I still get that full range of motion. I'm not cheating no reps. And to finish off the workout, we did a superset of seated dumbbell curls with 15 kg, I believe. I did like 6-7 reps on each arm. And then I went over and did the seated row. Again, really want to push yourself back as far as possible, you know, almost like you're sticking your glutes out, and then stretch, like have yourself at a pulled position and then contract. So you like fully go forward and then go back up to like a 90. You want to be 90. You don't want to be 110 leaning back all the way back. No, then you're not really working your lats. All right. Everything in my body saying, Musa, go home. You don't need to do this. But I do. 2,000 skips. Again, leaving this at the end of my workout, I'm absolutely beat. That back and biceps cooked me, man. Oh, let's get it. 2,000. Go. I ain't gonna lie to you lot. I came back so hungry. Got me some chicken and 250 grams of rice. I've eaten this before, you know, chicken sticks, the rice. I forgot about you lot, man. I was just starting to eat. I was like, wait. I ain't even told the people what I'm eating. Well, this is my second meal. I also did buy a protein shake drink because I want to hit my protein, and I probably won't eat another meal. Just the fruits. So I have that with the fruit. It's got 48 grams of protein in the shake. So help me get closer to my protein goal. So yeah, it was a good session. Very good session. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. You know, we're pushing right now. We're still trying to lift heavy, trying to keep the gains. You know what I mean? The skipping, I got it done with actually a shorter time. I think I did it in like 20 minutes. Just because I simply wanted to go home. I didn't want to be there for like 25 miles. I'm used to pick it up and pick up the pace. He want to get home. But it was a W session. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to catch you lot. Probably when I go for the walk. I have the live stream now on Twitch. Right about with my community. Alright, about to head out. Go get them steps. It's currently 6:10. So I should be back around 7:30, 7:35 maybe. It might take me an hour and a half. Weather doesn't look too bad. It looks cloudy, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain or anything like that. 3 degrees, so it's pretty cold. Got to wear the gloves, and I'll probably take my hat too, just in case, because if it gets too bad, I'll just take the hat off. Audiobook finished, so I'm gonna start a new one. Wow. 13,500 steps there. I was going for a good while. It is currently 8 o'clock. I said I'll be back at 7:30. So it's almost like a 2-hour walk. Crazy. But I enjoyed it. It was good. Listening to a nice audiobook. So yeah, now gonna do a little bit more work and probably head to bed at like 10:30, 11. I don't know, it depends on what kind of zone I'm in. But first thing before I even start that work, get my 10 pages of reading out the way. Yeah man, it's been fun, been a good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let's see what we wake up at tomorrow. I didn't get to drink the protein shake that I bought, the one with 48 grams of protein. One, because I got caught up in the stream and time was just flying. So yeah, next thing I know, I'm like, ah, damn, it's almost time for the fast to start. But luckily with the water in the gym today, I filled up my like 700 milliliter thing 3 times, bro. That's how hard today's session was. That back and biceps hit me different. Plus that 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, 2,000 skip. I was drinking a lot of water. But yeah, so I did a lot of the damage early. Hence why this walk, I went toilet the one time on the walk in 2 hours, which normally doesn't happen. Normally I'll be needed to bust a pee at least 2-3 times, man. Madness. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you lot tomorrow. Tomorrow we got chest and tries. I'm gonna try my best to get myself down to Copenhagen gym because they have amazing equipment down there, you know, which I want to be using. But you know, hey, the edits and whatnot, the work be working, and we gotta put the work first. As long as I'm getting the 75 hard challenge tasks done, which is the indoor workout, the outside workout, reading, water, you know, like getting tasks done each and every single day. I don't really care how I get it done. The work still is the most important part. So I always gotta take care of that first. But again, this is almost over, man. This is day 71. We've got day 72 tomorrow. So, hey, I see you lot tomorrow, man. Love life, love life, love life. Peace.